Like clear shots in my motherfucking
Yeah, but you don't
shit.
get the clear shots because it's uploading in 1080.
Still clearer than not.
Doesn't matter.
Thirsty as fuck.
It's not bub. What's up, tappers, and welcome to another episode or another small segment of Tiff on Tap. And we're here live today in the trailer, and we're gonna have a battle of the imported brews. And just so you know, we went to our local Golden liquor store and just found the best thing that we can get when it comes to imports. And we wanted to get big ones, so that's what happened. Why don't you tell us the beers we have today, My Truth?
We got a Stella Artois that is a Belgian beer brewed in New York. We have Foster's Lager, which is the blue, and it is brewed in New York with imported herbs and spices to brew that nice
From
beer. From Australia. Then we got Mexico, who does everything. They brew it and then they ship it to America. And then we have Guinness Extra Stout. I don't know. Why are you making me read all this shit?
Just because you were doing.
Why can't you just do what I'm doing?
Just do it again. Just do it.
Why can't I do two and you do
just
three?
Just don't say strout. Just do it, but don't say strout.
It's too much.
No, it's not too much.
It is too much.
It is not too much.
I'm not supposed to be the radio star here. You're supposed to be the
We're not on the radio,
star.
bro. Jesus.
Voice
Talk
personality.
To me about strout. This is not a voice thing. This is a video thing.
She's got the retarded one with a speech impediment doing this.
No one's such a retarded. Stop bringing up old shit. What's up, tappers? Do I have to do that part again?
I don't think so
either. Let's get into the beers we got today. The beer lineup of imports. So we're going to start off with the beers that we know are imported from another country, because that's what imported means, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not domestic.
Yeah, it's not like a housewife in America. It's housewife from Holland. So we got good old Heineken, brewed and bottled by Heineken Amsterdam, and that is imported by Heineken in New York, so they give it to us. And then we got Guinness Extra Stout Edition, that is going to be from Ireland. Corona, good old Corona, and that is from Mexico. And then we got Foster's, which is Australian ingredients, imported from Australia, but came here to the United States. And then what is that one?
This is a premium lager beer, Stella Artois from Belgium, and it is brewed in the USA as well.
Yeah, so we've got quite the lineup. Let's start drinking. We also have our handy dandy palate cleansers of our choice. Mine is going to be sauerkraut because I love it, and it's also an imported food, kind of, because it's sour.
And I got a pub mix, like a Chex Mix type deal to kind of cleanse my palate.
Yeah. Now, we got into an argument before this whole entire show, if you can't tell, whether or not a beer is imported if it is brewed here. And I told him, in my head, it's kind of like if you're eating a taco, but you're eating a taco in China. Are you still eating Mexican food? If you're eating the taco in China that was made in China with Chinese ingredients, but it's a taco, are you know, how does that work?
Or if you're born in Hawaii, are you American? If you're born in Colorado, are you American? Because you're brewed here, you know? So that's a hard, even though the ingredients are imported. If you're making bratwurst in America, is that a German meal? Or is that American? I
was brewed in Arvada, just down the way.
I feel like it just depends how you look at life.
I think we should start off with the Heineken because it's calling me. We're gonna go ahead, crack this bad boy open with our good old Home Depot paint opener.
It's good hiss.
Yeah, you can see it has some bubbly action. I like Heineken. I don't mind. This is not the first time I've had Heineken, guys. Heineken, it reminds me of Weezer. And it reminds me of just like it's good old skunky beer, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess we could have just poured an actual tasting of it. We should pause this video after we're done. So this is our Heineken. Holland, Amsterdam.
I like how we're doing is just go all in. Let's cheers it. Cheers it.
Damn, look at that head, bro. We taught you to pour.
You gave me the booty of the beer. That means I get the top of the next one.
Okay, ready and go.
That's bomb. I think because we're so thirsty.
Trying to see what it tastes like. I still taste sauerkraut. I knew these weren't good palate cleansers.
It's crunchy. Like, it's got a pungent type of taste.
Is it nutty?
Skunky. It's skunky and pungent. That's what I would call it.
I said skunky in the beginning.
Oh,
You can't
did you?
take my beer review word.
Maybe my subconscious just heard it.
I don't know.
It's crisp, though. It has a lot of good foam.
I just want to let my tongue be in it, you know?
I would swim in this if it was in a swimming pool. Would you?
My phone is there. I was like, where the fuck's my phone? Right there. I was going to look up the ingredients.
That should be there should be a
Probably.
word for that, like phone phobia, like where you think you lost your phone or your keys and they're in your hand or your pocket.
I feel like we can use the footage to cut back and forth. You know? So let's just explain the beers while we enjoy this beer, you know? And then stop it and then do the next beer. So that way any good footage we have, you know? Just like Prison Burrito.
Chop it up. Chop it up, chop
plus
it
the
up.
sun's on us now and we look better.
Always look good.
So, what I think about Heineken is if it's really cold, it's good. It's kind of like what, you know, you have to have it when it's really cold. You can't drink Heineken warm. Now, I will say, there is many a beer I've not drinking, or I have drinking warm. I'm a trailer park drinker. I will drink it if it's in a can, bro, or in a bottle, and it does not have to be warm for me to drink it. I mean, cold. What? I'm already
I don't know, but it sounded like it made sense for a second. I just feel like once it gets warm, the skunky flavor turns into like more of an acidy type flavor, and it goes bad quick on you. So I feel like, I don't know. It's good beer though. If I was at a picnic and I had a cooler, this would be a good choice because it's crispy, it's light, and it's still heavy enough to make you feel like you're drinking a good beer.
Want some more?
Yeah, you top me off, please. That shit is delicious.
But yeah, Heineken reminds me of Weezer. I really like the bottle.
Weezer? Why Weezer?
Because they say, somebody's honey, something inside, you know?
Oh, okay. I never heard that song.
Yes, you have. Understand. Is it that song?
I don't know. Sounds like something Kids Bops would sing.
You're a kid's bop. Best by October 22nd, 2022. That's a lot of twos.
That is a lot of twos.
But yeah, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So the ingredients on Heineken are water, malted barley, and hop extract. And Heineken has 142 calories, bro.
How the fuck do you extract a hop? Do they like boil it down, or do they like with a syringe just fucking?
It does make you burp though.
Yeah, good fizz for being imported.
There's probably a word for that. Beer review guys, some of my friends even, they would know what the word is for color. I don't know. Is this
caramelization?
Is it caramelization? Is it that? Is it fuzz? Is it fizz? Is it?
I don't know, but it
rates. Carbonation? Carbonation?
What would you give it out of a 10? I'd give it an 8.
Well, since it's my first beer,
probably.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because I'm not really a fan of Heineken anymore. I don't buy Heineken anymore.
Really?
Like I don't go into the liquor store and get Heineken. It's like been there, done that. You know what I mean?
I see Heineken as like Europe's Budweiser. I feel like I
see it as Europe's Corona. It's like the Corona of Europe. Hence, Europe's Corona.
I like the green bottle. I think the nostalgia of it alone just gives it a cool look. Like, I feel like you're drinking something colder than it is.
Brewed in Holland. Grand Prix Paris, 1889. Premium quality lager beer. 5%. 5%.
5%? Whoa.
Shit. Is this a sticker?
I can tell.
Sticker.
Dinner's done.
That's always interesting to me. Does Corona have a sticker?
Corona
that shit's printed on, bro.
Have a print.
It's printed on. So are they cheaper for putting a sticker? Is Holland cheaper than Mexico?
I don't know. It seems like pretty good glue they put on there. She can't get it off that quickly.
That's what he said.
Alright, down the rest. Did you? Dang. I was going to say on 3, but I guess I'm on my own. 3, 2, 1.
It kind of tastes like some kind of like sweetness at the end or something, right? You taste that?
Tastes like
Oh,
old beer.
kind of like rust at the bottom too, like a rusty
Rust?
taste. Taste that?
Tastes like it's getting warm and not good.
Okay, move on to the next. Let me pause it. Thought shot, hick it up, shot. And
Palate cleansing.
Heineken makes you burp. Oh. Let me cleanse my palate. Is it recording?
Were you able to ever like, look at this fucking spider on top of my shit right now. There's literally a red ant on top of my tablet claiming it like Russia.
Don't break up Russia.
Oh, he just flew away. It's a flying ant. As a kid, were you able to like toss the thing in your mouth like type of deal?
You're gonna choke.
I feel like I missed.
Don't ruin the shot and don't back up the mics.
How am I fucking up anything?
I don't know. Settle down.
Settle down just a little bit.
Man, dude. This specific brand that I can't mention has the best sauerkraut. It's jalapeno sauerkraut.
Just play like. Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Damn it, I got it. Goddamn
These are delicious.
Okay, get it out of my face. Enough mix. What do you think we should do for this next?
I think there's a bug on it.
Thank you.
I think that we went to Holland. Now let's go to.
I want chips.
I think we should go to Mexico. Well, no, we should save the bottles for the bottles.
Let's do Guinness.
Guinness? I'm most excited about this one.
I am too, because it's different. I usually don't like Guinness. I don't go for Guinness,
Let's
guys.
see what
I
it
mean,
says.
it's good if you want to get fucked up. To me, that's what it is. But it's too heavy of a beer for me to enjoy.
Says traditionally brewed, ESTD established 1759 Guinness Extra Stout, St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland. 5.6%. What is this cursive? This fancy cursive.
Arth
right here?
something. I don't give a fuck. Open it up.
Arth
Pour that shit out.
Genuine. I think it's the signature of the brewer or whatever. You know, they're supposed to put their signature on it, like a special thing.
Bold and bittersweet.
Bold and bittersweet. I may be the judge of that.
Judge it. Oh, it looks like cola. See, and that's why I don't like stouts, dude. Like, I'm just saying, like, I usually don't like dark beers because they just, I don't know, they're either chocolatey or they're cola-y or they're something that I don't enjoy because when I drink a beer, I want to drink like 8 of them.
I feel like I do like the New Belgium 1944 as a dark beer, but
the Christmas one, or it's
no,
like I mean
it's kind of Christmassy flavored,
yeah,
because it's darker, but that's the only one I really like. But we'll test this Guinness out here and we'll see how it does.
Smells
Cheers
whiskey-ish.
for good luck.
Plastic cup. Do it again so they can
my
hear
Denver
it.
Zoo cup.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see that release footage one day.
That cup costed $10. I fucking hate stouts. I just don't know why.
That actually wasn't bad.
Tastes like soy sauce.
That's because you had sauerkraut.
No.
Mine tastes delicious.
This totally tastes Asian. I don't give a fuck, Ireland.
Tastes like soy sauce?
Riddle me not that this does not taste Asian. You know what I mean?
It does taste a little Asian.
I would eat this with some kung pao chicken.
Do they eat shepherd pies and drink this? Or what do the Irelanders
Whatever
eat?
Irish people do.
Hash? Or, no.
Box?
Breakfast hash or
Shepherd?
corned beef and cabbage, right?
Shepherd lambs in Ireland.
Shepherd lambs.
I don't know what else Irish people do.
Do they not have cows? Or are they religious to the Ireland people?
Ireland is
Irish
Catholic.
people.
Jesus.
I don't know. Why
Haven't
don't
you
they
seen
just
any of the fucking
why aren't
Soprano
they just eating
movies?
steaks?
Or fucking...
Why are they eating lamb? Lamb tastes dirty.
We won't get into how he hates lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb is a sophisticated flavor that you have to be sophisticated to enjoy. You son of a bitch.
I'd rather have a steak.
I don't give a fuck. Lamb is still not a dirty meat.
Medium
it's
rare
delicious.
steak.
I don't know. Okay, back to the beer.
I
It
just
does
say
taste Asian. It tastes extremely Asian to me. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I've never been to Ireland and I don't know what Irish beers taste like. I'm sorry.
You can't tell me, though, if it was like 100 degrees and we're walking around the zoo or somewhere, this wouldn't be the beer of choice right now. Because we're getting the best bang for our buck.
Well, definitely bang for buck. I mean, it's 5.6.
Yeah, but it curves the thirst, too, at the same time.
Not really. It's heavy.
That's what you want in a beer. Like, it depends. Each beer has its own occasion.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a traveling beer.
Yeah.
This is an at-home beer. This is at the front lawn beer. This is a traveling beer.
I mean, they're all imports, so they all should be traveling beers. But I feel like if I don't know, maybe I don't want to travel to Ireland for their beer.
And I think we do got to understand where these came from. This came from a cold Ireland. This is not from...
Ireland's not all like cold, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying they have, like, cooler weather. This is not, like, from Florida. This is not from, like, Hawaii.
I feel like this is going to teach us that nobody knows shit about Ireland. We all think we fucking know Ireland. We just
put it in the comments below about Ireland.
Cereal, green men with little tiny legs. tiny
leprechauns men. And Skittles.
Yeah. Orange, gingers everywhere. Tangled, is that an Irish movie? Is Tangled Irish? That's Scottish, I think. I don't know.
I see just a bunch of gingers running around pissed at each other, just cussing at each other at the train station. Get me again, this starts now.
Is Conor McGregor Irish?
You want to fight? You want to fight?
Is Conor McGregor Irish?
Conor McGregor is Irish. That's why he's crazy as hell.
Yeah, crazy, drunk, fighters.
Drinking whiskey, though. I do love a good whiskey.
Yeah, and I mean, this has like kind of like a whiskey-ish taste. Like, I feel like whiskey would taste good with this. You know?
It may be done in a whiskey barrel. I'm not quite sure.
What is this fucking... What are we drinking? What makes it extra, bro?
I don't know, that burp.
Comment on the link below and let us know what is the fucking extra stout. Let us know, guys.
Maybe because it's signed by the brewer.
It says in here, too, ale. Government warning, blah, blah, blah.
Government warning. Who reads those?
Women should not drink it.
Don't
blah,
be
blah,
pregnant
blah,
and drink beer.
Blah. Brewed in Ireland. St. James Gate, bro. St. James.
Tastes good. I like it. I do like it.
I mean, I would operate machinery.
Even when it gets warm, it doesn't taste bad.
You're right. I would put ice with it and drink it like a soda.
Yeah.
I would put ice cream in it and have a root beer float.
That would be delicious, actually.
Ice cream in it?
Yeah. I think you could serve that at a festival or something.
Well, I heard that when you have Guinness in, like, Ireland, like, real Guinness, it has, like, food in it and shit. I thought that that's what I heard. Or I learned.
They should have food in it.
No, like, the food is in the beer.
Oh.
I thought that that's what it was.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. I don't know where I heard that from.
Huh.
It was in my head, though, as a fact. I had labeled it in my... I filed it under Ireland and put it in my brain.
Well, that's the next level shit right there. I think we should just pound this on 3. We should just...
I can't pound it.
Let's do it. We gotta move on.
I'm not gonna go to the doctor with alcohol poisoning.
We gotta move
overdoing
on
fucking 4 imported beers.
Drinking it in 2 minutes, drinking it in 30 seconds does no difference.
The UPS guy was going so fast.
Dude, we just swung.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Goddamn. He's like, you remember me from Central City?
Bitch. Did not do anything.
We do not condone violence towards crows.
So I would drink this
all the time.
I would drink this Guinness Extra Stout. Yeah, you son of a
fuck off, motherfucker.
I would, imported motherfucker. You're in America, bitch. Anyway, I would drink this like, I don't know. It reminds me of coffee. It reminds me of Asia. Is that weird to you? It reminds me of coffee, kind of like a. Maybe that's a stout part of it. It reminds me of like coffee. It's like foamy and shit, you know.
That one made me feel drunker.
It's like bold and bittersweet.
Like I have to touch you now. I'm done to hug you.
Woohoo! So then drink the rest of it. Now I know how to get some goddamn sushi.
Oh yes.
We can afford it. Don't worry. I'll go buy it with your credit card.
Stripper tactics. Let me help you put in your PIN number.
Drink the rest of it. I don't like stouts. I mean, it was okay. I'm not gonna not drink a beer. What's the one beer you wouldn't drink?
Hefeweizen.
Any Hefeweizen?
I do not like Hefeweizen. The coriander or whatever flavors in that is just gross to me.
I don't like farmhouse ales, I don't think, because they taste like piss, like sour, gross piss, and I don't like them.
Sours are pretty gross.
I have only had sours that I considered a sour because it was a farmhouse ale, and my friend Scott told me that was not anything with it, but
but I do.
You're the one that is gonna hit stop next.
All right, I'll hit stop next.
Should we just go to 10? Go to 10.
Go to 10. Okay. Well, that one actually kind of filled me up a little bit. That or is a Chex Mix? I don't know, but I feel like by the end of these next 3 beers, I'm about to be really toasty.
I'm already toasty. That's why the sauerkraut is.
I feel like I'm squinting like Robert De Niro in the sunlight. Like, oh, you're eating sauerkraut, huh? You eat sauerkraut?
We're eating warm ass sauerkraut and drinking warm ass beers.
Oh my gosh.
The neighbors hate us. They don't hate us. I mean, they appreciate us.
I feel like we leave them the fuck alone. You leave me the fuck alone. We have no problems.
But that fucking crow, about to go fuck him up.
Why you gotta talk shit though? You're just like eating shit. We need to film this dude. He's just like
show
eating
me
shit.
chasing him away.
Give me the phone.
Film me chasing
Unplug.
this motherfucker.
Unplug.
I'm Mike. Take this mic
This
off.
is going down
Mic
right now.
off.
This pissed me the fuck off.
Go this way. Oh, you fucking
Oh, he escaped.
He was scared.
Nice try. Nice try.
Scared shit. He saw my presence.
He didn't even want your shadow near him.
We need to get a BB gun.
I got a real gun if you want that.
We need a BB gun. BB gun.
A BD gun.
Oh my god. Are we in the 8th round? Have we hit bottom? This was a bad idea. If I go to the emergency room,
You're gonna be throwing up.
thank God I don't have work tomorrow.
Palate cleansing.
Heineken
Engaged.
Heineken makes you burp a lot. Let me cleanse my palate. Is it recording?
Were you able to ever like, look at this fucking spider on top of my shit right now. There's literally a red ant on top of my tablet claiming it like Russia.
Don't bring up Russia.
Oh, he just flew away. It's a flying ant. As a kid, were you able to like toss the thing in your mouth like type of deal?
You're gonna choke.
I feel like I missed.
Don't ruin the shot and don't back up the mics.
How am I fucking up anything?
I don't know. Settle down.
Settle down just a little bit.
Man, dude. This specific brand that I can't mention has the best sauerkraut. It's jalapeno sauerkraut.
Should play like. Oh.
Anyway.
Damn. Okay.
Damn it, I got it. Goddamn nut.
These are delicious.
Okay,
got the
get it
best
out of my
part.
face. Enough mix. What do you think we should do for this next?
I think there's a bug on it.
Thank you.
I think that we went to Holland. Now let's go to.
I want chips.
I think we should go to Mexico. Well, no, we should save the bottles for the bottles.
Let's do Guinness.
Guinness. I'm most excited about this one.
I am too, because it's different. I usually don't like Guinness. I don't go for Guinness, guys.
Let's see what
I
it
mean,
says.
it's good if you want to get fucked up. To me, that's what it is. But it's too heavy of a beer for me to enjoy.
Says traditionally brewed, ESTD established 1759 Guinness Extra Stout, St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland. 5.6%. What is this cursive? This
do you mean?
fancy cursive.
Arth
right here.
something. I don't give a fuck. Open it up. Pour that
Arth
shit
genuine.
out.
I think it's the signature of the brewer or whatever. You know, they're supposed to put their signature on it, like a special thing.
Bold and bittersweet.
Bold and bittersweet. Let me be the judge of that.
Judge it. Oh, it looks like cola.
Oh,
See, and that's why I don't like stouts, dude. Like, I'm just saying, like, I
You don't
usually
like
don't
them?
like dark beers because they just...
I don't either.
I don't know. They're either chocolatey or they're cola-y or they're something that I don't enjoy because when I drink a beer, I want to drink, like, 8 of them.
I feel like I do like the New Belgium 1944 as a dark beer, but
The Christmas one. Or it's
no,
like... I mean,
it's kind of Christmassy flavored.
Yeah, I
Because
drink
it's
it for
darker, but that's the only one I really like. But we'll test this Guinness out here and we'll see how it does.
Smells
Cheers for
whiskey-ish.
good luck.
Your plastic cup. Do it again so we can
My
hear.
Denver Zoo cup.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see that release
That cup.
footage one day.
That cup costed $10.
Shit.
fucking hate stouts. I just don't know why.
That actually wasn't bad.
Tastes like soy sauce.
That's because you had sauerkraut.
No.
Mine tastes delicious.
This totally tastes Asian. I don't give a fuck, Ireland.
Tastes like soy sauce?
Riddle me not that this does not taste Asian. You know what I mean?
It does taste a little Asian.
I would eat this with some kung pao chicken.
Do they eat shepherd pies and drink this? Or what do the Ireland
Whatever
eat?
Irish people do.
Hash? Or, no.
Box?
Breakfast hash or
Shepherd?
corned beef and cabbage,
They
right?
shepherd lambs in Ireland.
Shepherd lambs.
I don't know what else Irish people do.
Do they not have cows? Or are they religious to the Ireland people?
Ireland is
Irish
Catholic.
people.
Jesus.
I don't know. Why
Haven't
don't
you
they
seen
just
any of the fucking
Why aren't they
Soprano
just eating
movies?
steaks?
Or fucking...
Why are they eating lamb? Lamb tastes dirty.
We won't get into how he hates lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb is a sophisticated flavor that you have to be sophisticated to enjoy. You son of a bitch.
I'd rather have a steak.
I don't give a fuck. Lamb is still not a dirty meat.
Medium
it's
rare
delicious.
steak.
I don't know. Okay, back to the beer.
I
It
just
does
say
taste Asian. It tastes extremely Asian to me. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I've never been to Ireland and I don't know what Irish beers taste like. I'm sorry.
you
but
can't
this-
tell me though if it was like 100 degrees and we're walking around the zoo or somewhere, this wouldn't be the beer of choice right now. Because we're getting the best bang for our buck.
Well, definitely bang for buck. I mean, it's 5.6.
Yeah, but it curves the thirst too at the same time.
Not
like,
really. It's heavy.
That's what you want in a beer. Like it depends what each beer has its own occasion.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a traveling beer.
Yeah.
This is
Travelers.
an at-home beer. This is at the front lawn beer. This is a traveling beer.
I mean, they're all imports, so they all should be traveling beers. But I feel like if I don't know, maybe I don't want to travel to Ireland for their beer.
And I think we do got to understand where these came from. This came from a cold Ireland. You know, this is not from...
Ireland's not all the way cold, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying they have like cooler weather. This is not like from Florida. This is not from like Hawaii.
I feel like this
you
is
know?
going to teach us that nobody knows shit about Ireland. We all think we fucking know Ireland. We just
Put it
like
in the comments
leprechauns,
below about Ireland.
Cereal, green men with little tiny legs. tiny men.
Leprechauns and Skittles.
Yeah. And orange gingers everywhere. Tangled. Is that an Irish movie? Is Tangled Irish? That's Scottish, I think. I don't know.
I see
Ginger.
just a bunch of gingers running
Right.
around pissed at each other, just cussing at each other at the train station. And give me a Guinness right now.
Is Conor McGregor Irish?
You want to fight? You want to fight?
Is Conor McGregor Irish?
Conor McGregor is Irish. That's
probably
why he's
why.
crazy as hell.
Yeah, crazy, drunk, fighters.
Drinking whiskey though, I do love a good whiskey.
Yeah, and I mean, this has like kind of like a whiskey-ish taste. Like I feel like whiskey would taste good with this. You know?
It may be done in a whiskey barrel. I'm not quite
Maybe.
sure.
What is this fucking? What are we drinking? What makes it extra, bro?
I don't know that burp.
Comment on the link below and let us know what is the fucking extra stout. Let us know, guys.
Maybe because it's signed by the brewer.
It says in here too, ale, government warning, blah blah blah.
Government warning. Who reads those?
Women should not drink it.
Don't
blah,
be
blah,
pregnant
blah,
and drink beer.
Blah. Brewed in Ireland, St. James Gate, bro. St. James.
It tastes good. I like it. I do like it.
I mean, I would operate machinery.
Even when it gets warm, it doesn't taste bad.
You're right. I would put ice with it and drink it like a soda.
Yeah.
I would put ice cream in it and have a root beer float.
That would be delicious, actually.
Ice cream in it?
Yeah. I think you could serve that at like a festival or something.
Well, I heard that when you have Guinness in like Ireland, like real Guinness, it has like food in it and shit. I thought that that's what I heard. Or I learned.
They should have food, you know?
No,
In
like the
in
food is in the beer.
Oh.
I thought that that's what it was.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. I don't know where I heard that from.
Huh.
It was in my head though, as a fact. I had labeled it in my. I filed it under Ireland and put it in my brain.
Well,
with
that's
all
the
the
next
other
level shit right there. I think we should just pound this on 3. We should just...
I can't pound it.
Let's do it. We gotta move
I'm
on.
not gonna go to the doctor with alcohol poisoning
gotta move
over
on
doing
with all
fucking
this
4
shit.
imported beers. I'm just
Drinking
gonna-
it in 2 minutes and drinking it in 3 seconds does no difference.
The UPS guy was going so fast now.
Dude, you just swung.
Shut
What
the
is this
fuck up,
fuck
Crow. Get the fuck outta
Goddamn.
here.
He's like, you remember me from Central City?
Bitch. Did not do anything.
We do not condone violence towards crows
So I would drink this.
all the time.
I would drink this Guinness Extra Stout. Yeah, you son
Yeah,
of a
fuck off, motherfucker.
I would, yeah, imported motherfucker. You're in America, bitch. Anyway, I would drink this like I don't know. It reminds me of coffee. It reminds me of Asia. Is that weird to you? It reminds me of coffee, kind of like a. Maybe that's a stout part of it. It reminds me of like coffee. It's like foamy and shit, you know.
That one made me feel drunker.
It's like bold and
I feel
bittersweet.
like I have to touch you now. I have to hug you.
Woohoo! So I drink the rest of it. Now I know how to get some goddamn sushi.
Oh, yes.
We can afford it, don't worry. I'll go buy it with your credit card.
Stripper tactics. Let me help you put in your PIN number.
Drink the rest of it. I don't like stouts. I mean, it was okay. I'm not gonna not drink a beer. What's the one beer you wouldn't drink?
Hefeweizen.
Any Hefeweizen?
I do not like Hefeweizen. The coriander or whatever flavor is in that is just gross to me.
I don't like farmhouse ales, I don't think, because they taste like piss, like sour, gross piss, and I don't like them.
Sours are pretty gross.
I have only had sours that I considered a sour because it was a farmhouse ale, and my friend Scott told me that was not anything with it, but
But I do...
You're the one that is going to hit stop next.
Alright, I'll hit stop next.
Should we just go to 10? Go to 10.
Go to 10, okay. Well, that one actually kind of filled me up a little bit. That or is a Chex Mix, I don't know. But I feel like by the end of these next 3 beers, I'm about to be really toasty.
I'm already toasty. That's why the sauerkraut is like...
I feel like I'm squinting like Robert De Niro in the sunlight. Like, oh, you're eating sauerkraut, huh? You eat sauerkraut?
We're eating warm-ass sauerkraut and drinking warm-ass beers.
Oh my gosh.
The neighbors hate us. They don't hate us. I mean, they appreciate us.
I feel like we leave them the fuck alone. You leave me the fuck alone. We have no problems.
But that fucking crow, about to go fuck him up.
Why you gotta talk shit though? You're just like eating shit. We need to film this dude. He's just like eating shit.
Chasing him away.
Give me the phone.
Film me chasing
Unplug.
this motherfucker.
Unplug.
I'm Mike. Take this mic
This
off.
is going down.
Mike
right
off.
now. Just piss me the fuck off. You escaped.
He was scared.
Nice try.
He was scared as shit. He saw my presence. Anyway. It's. On top of you.
I'm purposely shoving a mouthful of Chex Mix because I don't want it to contaminate any audio while the fact we are actually
Contaminate it?
with my chewing and talking.
I'm chewing like
Sponsored by Chex Mix. The crows love it.
Kristen.
The crows love it.
Fuck crows. They're not America's bird.
Hell no, we didn't claim
Goddamn.
that shit.
Goddamn imported bird. Son of a bitch.
If I was to give the bird of the crow to anybody, it would be Mexico.
It would be Russia. Russia gets only crows.
Russia gets pigeons.
Fuck you, Russia. You get geese. Ship all of our geese to Russia.
We don't need them anyways. There's
The
too
geese
many.
would not survive.
I love how we just target enemies like geese. You're up next. We hate you. Annihilate them.
Geese are like the...
It's in our blood, no matter what we do.
I like geese. I don't mind them. I walk around. If I see them out, I'm like, oh, they're right.
They're shitting on everything.
I don't give a fuck. They're happy and they're big, but I also wonder what they taste like.
They're not squirrels.
I have wondered what geese taste like. They're plump, you know what I mean, bro? I'll make a turkey. I'd make a roasted geese.
Well, they said they were like making food out of all the turkeys or turkey.
They were doing that.
Turkeys.
Turkey.
Turkey jerky
I mean, I would fucking...
out of the geese.
I would get this goddamn...
Where's all that meat at? I haven't seen no goddamn food from no geese killings.
Turn this shit sideways and I would shank a motherfucking geese real quick. And then I would fucking pluck those feathers out and grill that motherfucker with some hot sauce.
I would do line like 6 days, 7 nights where he puts the cranberry sauce all
You know
over
what?
it.
Cherry juice. It's
Cherry juice. Cherry juice.
Bro, don't ask me how I know that movie. What one?
Stella Artois. It's my choice.
Let's do it.
Save the best for last.
What country is that from again?
This is a Belgian beer brewed in America. From Levun, Belgium.
Belgium. That makes me think of...
Brewed in USA under the strict supervision of the brewmasters from Leuven, Belgium, for uncompromising quality.
Belgium reminds me of candy.
So they're like, we'll let you Americans brew our beer, but we are supervising. Make sure you do it right. Who's really in control here?
From 1366 too, bro. They've been doing this shit since Columbus. Didn't Columbus sail the seas in 1492?
Yeah, I think so.
They've been doing beer since then? What the fuck? Why are we so behind?
How are they only still doing the same shit? Like,
I mean, if you're making like delicious shit, you're not gonna change your shit.
Look at haunted homes in America. They're always like 1890 at the oldest.
I like how you're like leaving the head in the beer as you pour. You're like,
bleh. This is my pour, ho. I'm doing this my way.
Well,
I'm not done yet. Give me the beer.
The plastic cup is maybe throwing you off your game.
I feel like this is
you topped yours off. I'm glad you topped yours off.
It's the same. You're gonna pour it in mine at the end anyways.
Interesting. I'm a lady. Interesting.
So you give them the most beer, so they give it back to you at the end. So you get the old nasty double drank beer.
Just shut up and taste it. Shut up and taste it.
Instead of the fresh,
taste
you're
the
gonna give it to
beer.
me at the beginning anyways.
Your turkey sucks.
Whoa.
I know, right? Different.
That brings a different touch to the game.
God, I just want to like...
Isn't it a mix between Corona and the Heineken? Almost like if you poured them...
No, it's not at all.
If you poured them in the same cup?
It's minus of Corona. Corona's gross.
Corona doesn't taste like anything.
I feel like this beer is like precious.
Precious. My precious.
There's something with that little like you know, like a little bit spice. It's like Belgian, like candy and shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know because if this is the fourth beer we drank, but this one seems like the heaviest one we drank, even though the Guinness was darker.
Brewed in the USA, Stella Artois, St. Louis, Missouri. Boom. Always enjoy responsibly. Boom. And then it does not give me any ingredients.
Usually it's always New York for the import stuff because it's the closest to all the imports.
The wind is coming now. The gods like Stella.
It's like the hurricane winds that were a couple days ago.
I don't know, guys. It says Stella Artois. Since 1366. 600 years of brewing heritage.
How's that even possible?
Wasn't Jesus alive in 600 years ago?
No, definitely not.
Were dinosaurs there?
Like at least 2,000.
I don't know my
years.
time frames. I don't know.
Isn't it zero? Christ is zero? Before Christ? Or whatever they say nowadays.
That's how you know you're fucked up.
Correct.
Isn't
it? Isn't it? You know what I'm saying, people.
Not me.
We went to Columbus today, Ohio. No, we went to Christopher Columbus. And
what are you talking about?
Now we're talking about
what
motherfucking
This
everything.
is when the waitress would come and be like, do y'all want to get some dessert? And be like, yeah. We can't afford it, but yeah. Well,
split the bill. We gotta afford that dessert.
There was a hair in my beer. I drank it, but I mean, it was just disappointing.
You're all like picking your hair,
it was
putting it in
just
the beer.
Disappointing.
Getting 50% off.
Remember when we went to the Stanley Hotel? We had mocos on our sheets, like buggers.
That was gross.
Well,
I just love how like
that one
Halloween night we're there, and all their maids quit, and she said they stole all the blankets and went back to Colombia, and
not Colombia.
Where was
like Zimbabwe or something.
Some shit, and they stole blankets and went back, and we were left with these boogers on the side of our bed on these sheets that they never changed, and like some random lady who wasn't even a maid cleaning our stuff.
Yeah, that was weird.
But the sucker shots you've seen in that was suckers that she gave to us after that moment.
Mm-hmm. They were trying to make up for the boogers.
Yes.
Bullshit. Boogers and bullshit.
So we would have never had those sucker shots if that lady never cleaned our booger sheets.
I mean, we would have stole some suckers anyway.
I mean, I don't put on camera what we did illegally, but we got out with some goods.
Thank you, Stanley Hotel, for a great stay.
It is lasted multiple years.
And the sheets.
Multiple years.
And the sheets.
Very crispy.
Thank you for the blankets.
Thank you for this beer, Stella Artois.
Well, fuck. Where is this from again?
This is from Belgium.
Thank you,
Le
Belgium.
Voila,
I
Belgium.
like this, bro. You know, I didn't feel the need to grab this. I didn't feel the need to grab my sauerkraut.
This is chill, actually.
I'm okay with the. Wow, how we picked this? Are we experts or not?
I feel like a sailor drinking this. I feel like if I was on a boat and I was fishing all day, I would drink this beer.
Do you want to know what I think? Let me not
Tell
ask
me what
that.
you
Let me
think.
not ask that. Do you want to know? No.
Since we're
What?
doing nothing else, why don't you tell us what we think?
What
do
do
you think?
What?
What do we think? This is a team.
We gotta do the walk after this. We gotta do the line walk.
We're gonna do a sobriety test
We're gonna do a
video.
sobriety test
Stay
on-
test. Stay tuned for the test. Stay tested, everybody. So that
Get
way
tested.
you don't get fucking
Please get
viruses.
tested.
Stay test. Oh, I feel like I need to stretch my leg. I'm getting a cramp from all this brew.
Go do some workouts. But
all
what I
this
think,
brew.
what I think this tastes like is spices. That's it, spicy.
I
You know
feel
what I mean? Like nutmeg.
the brewers did a great job of supervising this Americans for making this beer because it's delicious. And
Is that how some people taste beer? Try it.
I feel like this will make me throw up if I do that right now. I already have to pee.
I'm interested in knowing how the Fosters is gonna follow this up.
I feel like you're just gonna
My
put me
S's are
out.
fucking turning into my S's. My Fosters are fucking fuck.
Like the Foster's gonna take 25 minutes to drink this last cup.
You know how people do this professionally? They just do a tasting.
I feel like this was
They
a
do
pub.
not do the whole fucking beer.
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker.
Fuck you, dog. Was that a dog?
No, that's his neighbor guy who's an asshole. I'm about to put a fence up. That's what they say in America. You don't like it, build a wall. And I'm about to build a motherfucking wall.
It's like your tongue has the taste buds on it, right? Is that how your mouth works?
What are you
Are-
asking me right now? Science
are-
questions?
Are our taste buds on our mouth?
I
Are
slept
they
in
on
science class. Why are you asking me?
Are
was,
our
like,
taste
tired.
buds on our tongue? Because I want to dip my tongue in all these, you know, and let it sit there.
Yes, but only certain taste bud zones are for certain things like spicy, salty, sweet. Why are they all S's?
God, sir.
Why is it so windy?
No. Our audio's probably gonna suck.
Well, I feel like you guys have decided that Stella Artois is the winner.
No, we're gonna drink some water. We should be like,
I feel like it's about
what's
to
up?
rain.
And
Tip on
welcome to
tappers.
Colorado. Welcome to a windy fucking sunny day, and then tonight it's gonna be freezing.
Can you do a weather report real quick for us? Do it right here. Weather report.
Hello and welcome back to Tiff on Tap News. I'm Bozzy Kanani, and right now I'm here with your weather report. It's about 45 degrees right now. Winds coming in from the westerly upperly westerlies, and you know there's a phone. I-25 South.
I'm so drunk right now.
I-25 South has some pileups. We might have sex today. We might have sex today, guys. We're so fucking drunk. We might fucking just do it. Don't push me off. Don't make me lose my leg.
I didn't do anything. That's just
You
natural
pushed
wind.
me. The wind.
It's the wind. I saved your
No.
life.
Hold on to the table. Stop it touching me. Thank you for being here. When you hang out with coworkers and you see them drunk
all
for the
touch
first
you.
time, yeah, Dave was like that. At my job, she was like, I just love you, Sue. I just fucking love you. I love you.
That's awkward to be
French
in that moment.
fries.
Even right now, it's awkward.
No, we're awkward like that. I feel like these sleeves are avocados from Mexico.
I might have to pee in Mexico before we stop off in Australia
Pick your banana.
and drink the Fosters.
Hurry up and go pee. Stop it then.
You gotta do your child, please.
Look at my bone.
This
Look
is
at
where
it.
we put Sick Tip on Tap music.
Look at my bone. Look at my bone, so obvious. Not conspicuous. My bone is so obvious.
Your bone?
My bone
Your
right here.
wrist?
Yeah, right here.
So we have the same bone?
No, hell no. My bone is better.
Look at my bone, it's hairy.
Want to do one?
Left hand?
No.
Arm wrestle? I thought that's what you're doing.
Yeah, you want?
Left-handed?
Yes. Where do I go? What direction do I go? I don't have no
You
table
go that
room.
way.
Oh, I go that way?
Go to the zoo.
Ready? One.
No, wait, you go, yeah, you go.
Yeah, why I have no room?
Okay, well, you're gonna go this way no matter what. So it doesn't matter.
What?
One,
What?
two. Oh my god.
Wait, Joel.
Alright, I'll go
wasn't
easier
ready.
on you.
Oh,
Oh, my left arm's retarded too. I got that
mine,
elbow.
you're crooked,
sore.
bro. You're giving me a god.
I got a cracked table on my elbow weenus.
Wait.
One.
Wait.
Uno. It's the Irish beer
One.
that's making us arm wrestle right now. It's the fucking Guinness.
1, 2, 3. Fight.
I feel like growling as a man makes it easier to push.
Whatever, I'll still knock the shit out of
Growling
you,
and
bro.
grunting.
I'll still stab you with this motherfucker. I should still kill a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And don't judge a motherfucker on their arm wrestling.
A pay opener.
Bitch, I cut a summer sausage with a library card. I will chop a penis up with this motherfucking pay opener.
yes.
I will, and I can.
What was that bitch? Lorena Bobby? Lorena Bobby? Bobby?
That's not fair. I feel like that's why that girl that turned into a guy that wants to, whatever, the guy that turned into a girl that wants to swim. It's not fair because
it's not fair.
I literally cannot. But I was like, oh fuck you, bitch, you know, and I couldn't.
Do 2 hands on my
I
left
had no
hand.
power, bro.
Do 2 hands on my left hand. Let's see.
Wait.
That might defeat me with my bruised elbow. I feel like don't let go.
I almost don't want to. I almost don't want to because it's a bitch move. Nah, I'm alright.
What?
I'd rather not. If I lost already, yeah. I ain't gonna try to be. I won with 2. What is that? You won with 2 car lengths, you know? You still suck, bro. Your car's still slow because you needed a car length, you know?
It's about testing my strength, not yours.
Well, I could push a baby out of my vagina, so.
I could push.
Guess we're gonna have to wait for the rematch.
So what does it matter?
Guess we're gonna have to wait for the
At 35 miles per hour. How many per hours are you pushing a baby out of your vagina?
There's
Like 17 hours per minute?
Look it up. A mile per hour.
Takes like 3 days sometimes to push a baby out and shit. That shit ain't fucking taking. I got work to do and shit. I gotta pay for bills.
I pushed motherfucking Chandler out. I have 3.5 miles per hour in 60 seconds, bro. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, what? Time trials for birth.
Alright, child pleasing it. I'm stopping this from going pee, and we're bringing you the Foster's
We need
Australia.
to go get Taco Bell.
Taco Bell sounds good. Some horse meat.
We should just walk to Taco Bell. We should not.
I think walking is a good idea because legally we should not be driving.
Don't.
Legally.
We're gonna cut this out.
If
Legally.
5% plus 5.5% does not equal less than 0.32%.
If we had already.
If we had to do a
50%.
sobriety test. We're doing a sobriety test.
We already have 50%.
We're definitely doing a sobriety test.
5 plus 5 plus 5. Is that how it works? Is that how it works?
That's what works.
5%. The ounces? Is that how it works?
5% of the drink is alcohol.
I don't. So we had 35 ounces?
So you add the percentages of all the
percentages?
all the alcohol we drank. That's as much percentages as we drank.
Go pee first. You go pee first.
Alright, watch the stuff. Don't know
I want a little battery. Shit, yeah. Extra stout, bitch. You know what I mean? Did you put the phone on?
I did. Why not? You're second guessing me, making me feel insufficient.
Ooh, look how the wind makes my hair look.
This is like.
You're gonna look like Nicholas.
Do you have dry eyes? Do you have dry eyes? Try new clear eyes. Advanced technology. Put it in your eye.
Dry eyes off. Oh, something.
Yeah, that's the beach ball, you know.
All right.
Well, I'm hooking up. Wait your goddamn
Can't even drink
nerves for
just
a
6
second.
goddamn tall cans in a row. God, can't have like 88 ounces of beer. How many ounces of beer do we just drink?
Too many.
20,
Too
40,
many to
60.
count.
I think like 60 ounces already we drank.
Well, the best for last.
All right, guys.
Did you see I would just spin that to the fucking
I know
label?
you're like.
That was like a Power Ranger or
You
something.
can't drive a vehicle or operate machinery, but you can spin the Fosters. So we're about to drink the last beer of this import beer battle of the import beers. I don't really remember Heineken, but I remember that fucking Stella, bro. That Stella was bomb, and I'm almost going with that right now. So if this changes my mind, this could be that creeper that comes up in, you know?
Can I just ask one question?
Yeah.
Why did this last to the last beer? Why did we like think that this was the best, or
no?
did we
It's
just?
because it was brewed somewhere else, and then we put them over there. And
So
that's
this was
why.
just by chance.
And we know this. We drink this all the time.
Well,
That's why.
I will say that Foster's is one of my favorite beers of all time.
I will say that when you have to drink like this, you talk like this, you're probably drunk.
I'm definitely drunk.
You
but
know.
I already have high expectations.
Pour that shit and let's
because
get on
this
with
is
it.
your pour,
Get on with it.
so I can't be rude and pour in front of you.
Sounds like it's from Australia. Down under.
Oh,
She's a beauty.
right.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, it came out faster than I thought. Damn.
That's a terrace pour.
You what? You're a
That's the
terrorist pour.
That's the most terrible pour I've ever seen.
No, I could pour on fucking roller skates. I could pour on fucking. Wow, why is mine like dark? Oh, because I have a tinted cup. It's like, why
This
is
is
mine like
Renaissance
orange?
Festival pour right here.
Huzzah to the big
Huzzah,
tipper.
tipper. You get all foam for your mouth.
Let me charge you
Good luck pissing in the porta potty, you
$5,000.
dirty bloke.
Yeah, here's $5,000 to pay for my minimum wage. Okay, save this for extra.
I don't know why you haven't worked there yet.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Oh.
Forever when they're over there.
That's awesome. Oh, thanks, Ernie. That's awesome. We were doing a beer review of import beers. We're all toasty.
Oil can.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this big old fucking beer. We did Guinness and we did Stella. We're all roasted.
Hell yeah, Ernie. Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Ernie. Hell yeah. Damn. You gonna hurry up and drink this goddamn Foster's, eat them fucking chili fries. He comes perfect timing though. We were like, oh, what do we eat? What do we eat? We go to the store, we grab some barbecue. You know, Tiff on tap. We barbecue all goddamn day. We literally barbecued for breakfast, but it's so normal to us, we didn't even film it. We made biscuits and gravy, and it's just like something we do. So, in the future, we're going to be opening a chapter for the Barbecue Pit Boys, and we're going to be the Colorado staple that brings you guys local golden barbecue. And
We gotta do that shit.
but the neighbor gave us some green chili fries, so
Fuck
we
yeah,
appreciate
I'm gonna
him.
smash it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Smash those so hard.
Perfect timing. What perfect timing?
The Lords are telling us basically not to spend money right now.
I know. All right. I'm gonna top off my
top
Foster's
off
and
mine.
yours first, of course. All right.
Is it on still?
Oh, I crushed the Foster's can because I was just so drunk.
Did we taste this yet?
No, we
taste
did
this
not
yet?
taste this at all.
All right.
But I crushed
I
the
don't
can.
What world are we in?
But if you haven't seen Foster's, go kill yourself. Don't say that. I don't. Say
Oh my god.
that. I won't say that. Cut. Child, please. Child, please. If you haven't drank Foster's,
Thank you for splattering me with Foster's now.
then you should know what is imported from New York.
You should not know what's important from New York because no one gives a fuck what's important from New York. If you haven't drank Foster's, you should. Look for the big ass blue
We
can.
never cheers for the last couple beers. Let's do it right.
What? Wait.
It's not right unless.
Why is your hand like this when you're choosing?
All right, open hands.
Yes,
you should
like
be
this,
no
bro.
left-handed.
I don't left hand cheers.
Left-handed.
I drink with my right hand.
If we're not spilling a little bit, we're not doing it right.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, go. Ah, yeah. I got a plastic Denver Zoo cup.
Yeah, no. I mean, it tastes a little bit more whiskey-ish.
I love it. I feel like it's my beer
but
choice.
Yeah, no. Nope. I'd go with the Stella.
Stella was good.
I would go with the Stella.
Stella gets old though.
This gets old. It has that hint of like whiskey-ish flavor, like a, I don't know what you would call it, smoky barrel flavor.
It's got like a peaty flavor, like a
I'm about
dirty.
to eat those fucking goddamn chili cheese fries, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to fucking put some cheese on them and microwave them bitches.
If you've never been to Colorado, we love our green chili and we love our chili cheese fries.
And when neighbors in the park
Hook it
fucking
up.
help you out, man. You know, if I saw half his roof flying off, I would go save half his roof. You know?
We gave him a burger, but I mean,
We did.
like,
We grilled yesterday and we gave him a burger.
it's
so it's equal
you
exchange.
should always do that with your neighbors because at the end of the day, who's going to watch your back? It's the people who
Yeah.
live right by you. And if you fight with your neighbors, that sucks. I mean, it happens. Sometimes your neighbors are not nice people,
Yeah.
but
Sometimes they suck.
you can't really control that. But I mean,
And you can't kill them. Like, you can't just go chop up their body with
and you can't pretend like
chainsaws.
they're not there either because no matter how much you pretend they're not there, they live right next to you. And you see them in the backyard.
And people will know that they're missing. You know. And Home Depot has security cameras now that show you buying the chainsaw. So you can't just kill them, but I would kill them. I'd kill them.
Every beer gets heavier and heavier to drink after so many beers.
I feel like right now, I can drink another beer. I feel like right now, I'm ready to do Battle of Seltzers. I'm down, bro. I need to eat some fucking chili
Definitely
cheese
need
fries.
some fries.
And then I think I'm down. But I mean, that's probably because I'm drunk. We should definitely do our sobriety test, though. Before we eat the chili cheese fries, we should do the sobriety test.
Oh my god.
Because the chili cheese fries will affect it.
They will affect
Just
it.
saying. But good though, right? What is this again?
This is Foster's
Foster's.
Lager.
Blue.
Blue. I think it's the lager.
Yeah, if you go to any of the liquor stores,
They have green
just,
and blue.
just say you want Foster's Blue or you want Foster's Green. And I prefer the
Yeah.
green.
So the blue is the lager, the green is the Pilsner.
The green is the premium.
But they both taste pretty similar. They're both premium.
And it's huge. So if you want bang for your buck, bro, get them. Oh, we should see what fucking beer can flies the most
I just
in the
feel
world.
like when you're drinking out of a full Foster's can, you feel like such a man, like such a dude. Like,
Or a bitch. Like, oh, fuck yeah.
I bet you
I
for a
drive a
chick that
forklift.
feels like awesome, like you're driving a big ass truck or something.
It doesn't really fly that way. But,
Damn.
I mean, I don't have to buy as much beer, so it helps.
What do I know? I don't have a vagina.
You're not an alcoholic. Anyway. Just saying. I'm gonna eat those french fries.
I feel like that's almost all I can think about right now.
Okay, so topping it off. Time check.
Chow please. Chow please.
Timestamp. Topping it off. I don't know why I'm saying that. Another timestamp. To end it all, what would you say your favorite beer was out of these imports?
The Guinness.
Why?
Because it was the different one. I feel like that may have just been with the beers we picked. But if the Guinness was the one that stood out because it was the one that brought a different bang to the game. And I feel like the Modelo and the Foster's and the Heineken tastes a little different, but the Corona. I said Modelo. The Corona.
I was agreeing with you. I was like, yeah, the Modelo was pretty bad.
Both of it. Either way, the Corona, they all tasted flat. The Guinness was the one that tasted the best in the sun. Now it's windy, and I feel like this doesn't taste bad in the wind, but I don't know. What's Australia weather like? I don't know what Australia weather like.
Koalas.
I know they got ocean.
I feel like my favorite beer out of all of these beers was definitely the Stella because it brought a brightness and also like a spice flavor that I liked because it wasn't so skunky or flat. It was like spicy.
Stella was good.
Like it had a spice to it. Like not hot, but like, you know, spices. And I liked that. And it was also bright though too. But if I were to drink any of these beers just off of what were available, I'd probably get the Guinness because it is that extra percentage. It's that extra that I need. It's that extra like whatever, and it's doable. I can drink it.
I think all of these beers are situational beers. Guinness should be like a traveling beer. Modelo should be a party beer, barbecue beer, or I keep calling Modelo as Corona. I don't know why Modelo's in my brain.
Restart the motherfucker.
I think that every beer is a situational beer. I think that Corona is like a barbecue beer. I think that Guinness is like a traveling beer. I think that Stella is more of just a chill beer where if you're at a party or something like that, it's got its own good flavor. Corona needs food. It needs something with it. It's just blank. I feel like Guinness needs sun to be good, to be honest with you. Even though you would think opposite.
Guinness I would eat with potatoes. Irish potatoes, lime.
I don't know. I feel like Guinness I would eat like cake with it, to be honest with you, like dessert or pancakes.
Stout,
or...
Wow, why is my hand so black? Is that actual veins?
Oh my god.
Something's wrong.
I feel like it does not approve of the Modelo.
Is that my actual veins? Something's wrong. I'm dying.
Show the camera.
What's happening?
At least get subscribers for dying.
Is this a problem or is this my... What? It went away. It's going away.
Am I doing the same thing?
Am I intoxicated to the limit of blackness? The Guinness Nitro Stout is going into my shit.
It's literally in your veins like the venom. Well, there's so far venom.
No.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I feel like we should do our sobriety test and eat them.
Let's do it. Sobriety test, here we come. I'm gonna fail. Are you gonna pass or fail?
I'm gonna pass like a motherfucker.
I don't think so.
I will.
I'm gonna eyeball test her.
If we can actually show you
will see.
Driving,
she's gonna.
But I don't know. I almost want to eat right now. I just want to eat those fries because they're already warm.
Then let's do it.
You see how I slam this down? That means I'm drunk. I just want to eat.
I don't need a sobriety test to tell you that I'm drunk. And I broke the seal, which means I gotta pee now again.
Let's eat the french fries.
Drink my beer.
Let's eat the french fries. Anyways, guys, make sure, comment below what your favorite beer is. If you've had any of these beers and you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I love that beer. Let us know. But as far as imports go, I'm leaning Stella's. He's leaning Guinness. And
just from what we had, but we know there's better beers out there. We've drank them, and this is just what we could show you from our liquor store. So
my hand is dying. I have to leave. Goodbye.
Give me
Love
a high
you.
five. That was a drunk high five. Bye. Sobriety test. Stay tuned. Tappers.
After french fries.
Tappers.
We'll pretend like we really got fucked up and then we ate french fries and then we did sobriety. Take this in.
What is that? Wash your hands. Make sure it's not on your hands. Fries look so good, Ernie.
No.
Ernie wants to drink beer with us. I can feel it in his bones.
Look.
I see it. Ernie wants to bring his Miller High Life. Wash your hands.
It's not on there.
Wash your hands. That does not look good.
Leave that here. Let's take our equipment.
Electronics.